I'm Chris Dickerson with Corner Taco. I'm here at Aardwolf in San Marco, here to demonstrate how to sear fish fillet. If I can cook on this primitive equipment, this small burner and this stove, then you can certainly do it at home. This is mahi-mahi. You want to look for fish that has good light optics, nice sheen. That's an indication of freshness. Got kosher salt, little tip. I mix in a little bit of white pepper, a ratio of about 5 parts kosher salt to 1 part white pepper. I like using kosher salt because it's really coarse, easy to hold. You can see it on the surface of the fish, so you can see if it's seasoned evenly. Just put a little bit on either side. And a little tip, I like to dust it with Wondra flour. This is super fine flour. It'll give it a really nice crust when you sear it. A little bit on either side. Grape seed oil. This has a really high smoke point and a really neutral flavor. You could use olive oil, canola oil, but grapeseed is what we use on the truck. All these ingredients are things you can get at your local grocery store. The oil is hot enough when it looks like asphalt on a hot summer day. You want to see a little wisp of what looks like condensation, but not smoke. If it's smoking, then it's too hot. Always place the protein in presentation side first, or the most attractive side first. The reason you do that is when you flip it over, it's going to cool the pan slightly. So you want to have the nicest side the most browned. And when you put the fish in the pan, same with any other protein, you don't want to disturb it. You want to just let it sit. If you disturb it, it'll break the crust that you're trying to create. We have our oven preheated to 350 degrees. It'll take about 2 minutes on each side to sear, and then it'll take about 10 minutes in the oven. You definitely have to resist the temptation to move the fish. You really just want to let it be. The bottom is just about seared. It's starting to brown the sides, and the sides are also starting to lift from the pan. Okay, I can smell now that it's really smelling like a toasted almond or toasted hazelnut. Flip. Got a real nice crust. The Wondra or rice flour really helps to lock in moisture too. At this point, I'm going to throw it in the oven. Once again, 350, about 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it out of the oven. And what you want to look for is when you touch it, you want it to be firm to the touch with a little bit of give. If it's super firm, then it's overcooked. But remember, it's going to continue to cook 5 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit just by sitting here. So at this point it's done. That's seared fish fillet.